Okay, so there's a new PvP season. The gear's in the same place it always is. Go down the left ramp of the meta wing and up to the requisitions T2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what the gear costs. Wow, the head is 5,000, the mask is 1,000, which is the only one I can afford. The neck is 2,000, the shoulders are 4,000, the chest is 5,000, the back is 3,500, the hands are 3,000. The rings are 1,500 each, and the belt is 3,000. The legs are 5,000, and the feet are 3,000 marks of valor, and the breakout trinket is 2,000. All right, and the rest is just vengeful surgeon. Obviously, if you don't have, I think it's a minimum of 98 PvP CR. You won't be able to see them. I'm not 100% on that, but there's also new feats attached to this gear, and the new feats called, let's go into styles, iconic styles. The new feat is called Target Eliminated, and the style is called Expert Marksman. Also, there's a new map. There's a new map called Belle Reve. It's a 4-player map, and let's go down to it. Yeah, it's a 4-player map, and the map is really, if you're an avid PvPer, it's a really good map because it's just one big empty room. I don't know what PvP leagues really like. Do they like hiding behind obstacles as that's somewhat of a tactic? Do they like that, or do they just like an empty room where they can counter each other and just fight? I personally like that big empty room. I'll queue into it in a second, but yeah, there's that. There's a new map, and but also with the new map that I didn't know this before, but with the new map there's also feats attached to the new map. So let's go into player versus player arenas. Okay, the new map, you get 5 wins, you get a 10-star feat. 10 wins is another 10-star. Yeah, 10 wins is another 10-star, and 25 wins is a 25, and 50 wins is a 50 pointer. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, looking at the old feats, yep, that's how it lines up. So yeah, there's a 50-point feat in it for you if you win 50 times in Belle Reve. The only problem I have with this is, at the moment, because it is a new season, and also because it is double marks weekend, you're gonna, if you queue in during the day, you're gonna run into a lot of groups that are pre-made, a lot of PvP leagues, and it's gonna be difficult if you're somebody who just queued in without setting up a group for yourself. Maybe your friends aren't on, or your league isn't running it for whatever reason. If you queue in during the day, you're probably going to get destroyed by any of these leagues. But the benefit of double marks weekend is, even if you lose, is you'll be almost getting the same amount of marks as if you won without the double marks weekend. So it's really still worth queuing in there, but just realize you will be losing a lot. So if you don't like losing, you may want to do what I'm going to suggest right here. So what you want to do, if you don't want to run into those pre-made groups, if you have the time, log in during morning hours around 10 a.m. Pacific or 11 p.m. Pacific. Try to get your matches in at those times, because the reason is the majority of these PvP leagues are either asleep if it's at night, or if it's that early in the morning, they're either at work or at school or whatever it be. So if it's your day off or something, that would be the best time to PvP. Once you get to the afternoon hours, that's when everybody gets on. Everybody has a pre-made group, and you're just gonna go in there and get destroyed because you don't have a healer, you don't have a troll. I don't know how necessary tanks are. I don't PvP enough to know if tanks are necessary in PvP. I don't think they are. But yeah, if you don't have a balanced group, you're going to get destroyed during the daytime. So I personally, last season, I got the majority of my marks by PvPing in the morning or at night. But I did win matches during the day. But the difference was I wouldn't queue into a map of like 4v4s or anything like that. I would just do Shadowlands. But right now I can't do Shadowlands because I still need the Belle Reve feats, and that kind of sucks. In my opinion, Shadowlands is the best 1v1 map. That's just my opinion. Some people like other things. I just like Shadowlands because if I lose, it's my fault. If I win, then I'm responsible for having won the match. I don't have to blame anyone else. I don't have to be the reason my team loses. It's just easy, and I can just, farm those feats by myself without having to hold responsibility for anything. Anyway, I'm going to queue into Belle Reve now to just show you what it looks like, and I'll play one match just for fun, I guess. I don't know if I'll win or lose, but let's see. Okay, so let's queue into Belle Reve. probably do an arena, if anything. Where is it? Bell Reeve 4v4. Alright, so here we are in the new map, Bell Reeve. As you can see through the door, it's just one big empty room. Design-wise, you may like it. You may not like it, but I personally like it because you can't hide anywhere. You just and it's really easy to see when people are block breaking you from the outside. On other maps, it's kind of hard to see that. So I think that just makes it. Oh wow, I'm not even in PvP gear. Messing up over here. Okay. So I'm just gonna play one map and see what happens. It's already not a good sign that they have a healer, but they're not even coming out of the door. Don't give him blues. What are you doing? Go after the healer, people. The healer. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Nature healers in PvP. Freaking insane. Kill the healer. I swear, man. Queuing up for this shit. You're over here. Fuck. This is like the main issue with not having a pre-made group. You're running with people who don't know what they're doing. Clearly there's a freaking healer. You want to kill him first, or else you're not going to be able to kill the group. And the worst part is, look, they might even have two healers. I'm seeing a lot of celestial animations over here. Yep, we're going to get destroyed. It's not even going to be a close match. Come on. Thanks for giving me the blue. Thanks for the blue. Freaking. Wow. Extremely frustrating. This sucks. And imagining having to do this for maybe, I think it'll take me a week to get the gear. And that's assuming I actually play that often. Oh. Is he a freaking healer? Is that why they're so hard to kill? This dude's a healer. Yeah, he is. So they not only have a nature healer, but they have a freaking celestial heal. Like, there's no way we're winning this. It's not even gonna be. Yep. I'm not one of those people that realizes we're not gonna win and just gives up though. I'm gonna keep trying in the hopes that maybe we get lucky. And they even have a troll. This is insane. They have a freaking troll. Yeah, we probably need to kill. Oh, freaking no. I can't let him sit back there block breaking though. I have to fucking counter him. Come on. I can't be the only one that sees him doing it. Like, seriously? Got him again. I'm gonna keep farming blues off him. I don't care. I can live forever with these blues. I've lived so long just farming blues off him. See, we really just don't stand a chance because, yeah, two healers is just overkill. They have 1 DPS, 2 healers, and a troll. Even if one healer goes down, it's not like they're just out of it. Oh my god. I wish this would just end already. These matches kind of take a while. Farming blues on. I wish counters did more damage because I would have destroyed this guy by now. I've countered him at least 8 times. And it barely does any damage. Counters used to be so good. You should get punished more for getting counter. You shouldn't be able to sit in the back and just spam block breakers. Oh well. That's Bell Reeve PvP, kind of what you're gonna run into. And it's weird because it's nighttime right now, and that was like a fairly strong. I think they were a pre-made group, but I'm guessing this was the DPS from the other team. I'm not sure. But I think that was a pre-made group because 2 healers, a troll, and a DPS. That's definitely overkill. That's like that just feels like a pre-made group to me. But anyway, that's the new PvP season. Queue up for it. Get your marks while the double. I keep wanting to say double XP, but double marks weekend is running because I think it ends Monday or no, I think it ends Monday. So definitely take advantage of it because even if you lose, you're still getting a really good amount of marks. And I think for that one I got maybe 200. Yeah, I think I was at 1600 before. I got 200 marks for losing. So even if you lose, it doesn't matter. Just don't be one of those people that loses on purpose, because that's always aggravating when you have people on your team who actually want to try and you're just sitting there not giving forth any effort. It's kind of sad. Yeah, get in there, get your marks, get your gear, and I'll see you next time. Please like and subscribe.